Pull up a chair. If your luck runs wild, we'll find out here. Smoke in the rafters, fire burns bright. Stores get bigger every other night. Boots at the floor and the laughter rolls. Every soul here chasing legends untold. Cards on the table, dice in your hand. Dreams get bigger than the maps we plan. Everybody's welcome through that old front door. Long as you're ready when the dice hit the floor. No kings, no crowns, just storytellers when the dice throw down. Roll 'em down, let 'em fly. Hear the whole tavern come alive. Raise them up, bang that board. Welcome home to the tavern board. One more tale, one more score. Every night's worth fighting for. Raise your voice, let it soar. Welcome to the tavern board. Yeah, welcome to the tavern board. Whoa. Love gets tested every single night. Sometimes you're wrong, sometimes you're right. One bad roll ain't stopping this ride. Laugh it off, keep your dreams alive. Heroes rise where strangers meet. Round these tables, every seat's elite. Fantasy futures, ghosts of stars. Every road can make you who you are. Roll that fate, let destiny choose. Win together or simply lose. Write your story, make your mark. Light your fire in the dark. When the storm rolls in, we don't run. We pour another round till the night's undone. Every scar's another story, every laugh's another chord. That's the heart of the tavern board. Roll 'em down, raise 'em high, let the whole world hear tonight. Every quest, every scar made us who we really are. One more roll, one more score, we'll keep coming back for more. When the fire starts to roar, you'll find us all at the tavern board.
What up? What up? Welcome everyone to a game inspired by Star Wars. Obviously, if you can't tell, look at all the bloops and blops on here. This is a game called The Bounty on the Clone, and this is brought to you by a space called the Tavern Board. The Tavern Board is a place for people who love and enjoy TTRPGs to just have a space to talk, hang out, run some games. In fact, everyone in this game tonight are all inside the TTB. So yeah, without further ado, what up? I'm Matt. I'm the GM for this weird, goofy game. If you're wondering how the rules work, I got them in front of me. I will read them off to you because it is not a game you've ever seen before because I made it up. But besides me, we have other people in all different states of availability tonight. So I appreciate everyone trying to make it. We still have one more coming. But if you kind of look here on the right, the person we don't quite have yet is Finn. It is a player named Cole. His character is Finn. He is really, really fun. You'll have to learn more about him tonight. After that, let's go in Discord order. 30th, you up? Maybe. Like,
Sorry, hang on. Yes, I'm here. What's
you're
up?
good. You're good. Would you mind introducing yourself and your
I
character?
mean,
Who
This is gonna be fun.
you playing? This is gonna be great. Who you playing tonight, 30th?
Roar Kaza. He's a Wookiee, black Wookiee.
Hell
Don't be
yeah.
racist.
Don't be racist about it. We're watching you in the comments. Sweet deal.
Yeah,
After
that's about it.
okay. After 30th, we've got Big Dad Energy. Who do we got, Big?
Big Dad Energy, and I'm playing Buck Gunderson, bounty hunter extraordinaire, and elected leader of Buck's Boys.
I love it. After that, we have OT Cleric. Who are we playing, OT?
I am playing Wurbaka Buka. He's an albino Wookiee, and he's just ready for some adventures.
Hell yeah. Up next is Star. Star, who do we got?
Yo, what's up, guys? I'll be playing Chad.
Chad.
I'm excited. I love playing as Chad. He's a great character. You know, he's a hard ass. He's old school. But yeah, I'm excited. Love playing this old guy.
Love it. And last but not least, we have Sub. Sub, who do we got?
I am playing Kex, the KX battle droid that got fried, and now he thinks he's Mandalorian. So he's been fusing Mandalorian armor to himself and parading about as one.
Awesome. All right. That's who we got. You'll see them here in just a minute. For anyone, this is your first time listening in. Here's how the dice system works. I, at one point, called it the push your luck system because it's up to you not to pick the wrong dice or pick the wrong amount of dice. It's not on a GM. I just tell you, hey, you got to match 15. And the players have a set number of dice they have. And then they tell me, okay, I'm going to use one of my D8s. I'm going to use a D6 and a D20. And that's up to them. However, the bigger the dice, the higher the consequences if they roll a 1. So rolling a 1 on a d20 is a catastrophic failure. Something bad is going to happen no matter what. Rolling a 1 on a d4, maybe your context lens falls out. Just easy, simple stuff like that. So you kind of have to pick and choose when you want to use something big here. The only other thing is some of the dice have dead dice. So rolling a 2 or a 3 doesn't count to your overall total. And then on a d20, it's a 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's a little bit of make your own math up in your head kind of bullshit going on. But don't worry, we will tell you how they do and what they roll. So don't worry about that. Anyone, have I missed anything? Anything? You guys feel good about that? Everyone kind of understand how it works?
You added the player
Of course.
player versus enemy thing? Or...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So the way we played or the way it works is just like I said. However, when you play it, when you're doing an action against another fellow player, instead of just rolling and seeing what's happened, you have to declare what you're going to roll first. And you can do that secretly via a message to me if you want. So that the other person doesn't hear you say, oh, I'm going to roll 2d4 and the other person go, perfect, I'll roll a 2d20. So it's up to you guys. And then whoever gets a higher number there wins. That's how we determine success, PvP style. Does that make sense?
Roll off.
It's a roll off.
Yes, it makes sense.
Walk off.
Hell
It's a
yeah,
walk-off.
dude. It's a walk.
That's a walk off. That's a walk off.
Beautiful. Okay. I think there is nothing else to do. We still don't have Cole, which is fine because that means today our recap is going to be via Buck. Buck, what's up with this weird icy planet? Where are we?
Please let Buck talk more.
Well, I mean, it's as simple as they hired Buck's boys and the job got done. They thought because he was some kind of fancy Jedi that he wasn't going to get taken alive, but, well, he might not so much be alive, but the bounty is settled. And we got a lot of money, and we're going shopping. There was some nonsense about, I don't know, First Order and spaceships overhead, but that doesn't mean nothing to Buck. Buck's here to make a buck, and that's what we did.
Absolutely. In the most Buck style possible. Yeah, a thing happened. Don't worry about what that thing is. It happened. But yeah, you guys were hired by the 9th chain, which is Thane over here, to go hunt down a Jedi. It's such an easy task, no big deal. You recently discovered that was via the First Order. And not just
And it was a clone of Starkiller, not just a Jedi.
it could have been anything except for, oh boy, that sure is Galen Merrick, isn't it? Just a really old, beaten down Galen Merrick. Now a few of my buddies at work were mid-sentence asking me why was Starkiller so weak? How did they take Starkiller out so easy? Maybe you'll have to just keep listening in and find out. But yeah, the First Order is looking specifically, not just for Jedis, for the clones of Starkiller. But yeah, there are some fun things going on. You'll have to kind of tune in to find out all the weird, goofy secrets I have in my head. And yeah, are you guys ready to pick up where we left off?
Oh yeah, I'm game.
Okay, let's get these nerds.
Let's rock and roll. I mean,
as the First Order takes off, their ships leave the atmosphere so quickly. The question is, what would you guys like to do?
Has the money... Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
But my question was, has the money hit our accounts yet?
The most important question, of course. It has. However, take $1 million off of that credit because I did forget that the lightsaber was not sold. Someone has pocketed that lightsaber.
yeah, we also spent a lot of that money.
Yes, a lot of that money. During the downtime from last week, they have been bargaining against Thane for things they want for themselves and the ship. So a lot of their money has already been gobbled up and has been used. The one thing I didn't hear about is, did you guys decide to buy those drones? That's 2 sips, by the way. Droids. It was going to be 1.1 mil, I believe.
Oh. What were the droids for again? I don't know if I think I missed this.
The droids were to get, to get Kez out of the mechanical room and back onto the ship, so he doesn't have to do all the things. You guys,
yeah. I'll donate what's left of my $1 million after I bought my toys for that. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys were.
Although
okay with
I
that?
sort of chipped in for the
Oh
ship,
yeah, I think
so-
we should definitely get
I'm good with that.
droid to help at the ship.
Are
Yeah,
these
we
those
don't-
those droids that you find at like fucking shipyards where like they're like idiots, but they're like once you tell them what to do, they're good to go?
Yes. It's 3 pit droids, which are the ones you're describing.
I love them. Those are like the
And-
best things on earth.
And it is being
What?
commanded
Morons
by
unless
R5.
they have a task.
Yes. So that 1.1 mil bought you an R5 to command the pit droids and then 3 pit droids to do the work. So consider the mechanical room completely taken care of.
Okay, I
We
put up.
have an Astro droid?
You have an R5.
Did we buy any kind of medical tech? No.
No medical tech
Never got around to that.
just yet.
I technically have a piece of medical tech.
Technically. Yep.
The Chad has a little bit of everything, so
Yeah.
Just ignore the bacta tank filled with petroleum jelly.
Yes, hey, you're right. There is a bacta tank, but it does not have bacta in it. It does have petroleum jelly, basically. So you do technically have.
It's not a back to tank, it's a Diddy tank.
It's a
That's like-
Diddy tank. It's the most Diddy tank thing there is.
Why
you
is
take
there a
your shoes
tank?
off.
I don't understand.
Mandalorians, they need to lube up all the time.
The D1
Hard to get
DD
that armor.
tank.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys did head back on the ship. You damn near strangled out Hilt.
You mean the penetrator?
What was that? The
The
ship name?
penetrator.
I believe it was the
Penetrator.
Shadow's Edge. I think.
That's the group name. That's the
Pretty sure it's called the penetrator.
That's right. If you
I'm
weren't,
pretty sure, sir. It's called the penetrator.
if you
know
were
what
just
it's called.
jumping in, it is called the Penetrator. Let's bring it up on screen, right? People need to see what we're looking at. There she is, the Penetrator in all her glory, which is 2 ships combined, the YX 1980 plus the Jumpmaster 5000. It does indeed, as hilarious as it was last week, have 2 cockpits, one in the front, one in the back, an ass blaster cannon, a front-facing ass blaster cannon, and then 2 more little pew-pews in the front. So there
Front.
we go.
Huge party.
Also, before we start, I just want to know if I was ever able to give 30th Century that Beskar medal that I had.
That is up to you guys. Essentially, that would take you away from the mission that you basically get once you're on board. 30th, you can still get armor today. Thane is sending a ship to you guys with all the things you've ordered.
So grappling hooks and armor, or
Yes. If you want to spend money on armor,
I mean,
you
I
can.
should ask Star about this magical armor that he has.
Yes, he does not have it with him is the only problem. So it's kind of up to you if you want to wait maybe one more session.
What's it going
or
to
if you
cost me
need
if I
something.
don't wait? What's it going to cost me to get from you?
Let's double check our numbers here. That was way back there. Let's find out. Dun, 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 dun. Unless someone can pull it up way before me. You know what? I don't remember where it's at, and I don't feel like looking. We're gonna call it
Half a mil. I remember talking about a half a mil.
It was half a mil credits, which you guys do have.
Okay. Sold.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Absolutely. Dodging, diving, being hit by something, all those good things, you do get to add a D4 free to your rolls. So there you go. That is how the upgrades work. If you upgrade a thing, you get a free consequence-free die, which starts at a D4, but the more you upgrade, the bigger the die gets. Okay. Everyone aboard the Penetrator. Thane pops up on screen, and you just hear, okay, so you guys are gonna get into orbit. If you guys wait around, a couple hours, I can have something with all your guys' cash, all the credits heading your way, and then all the things you guys spent should be on your way shortly afterwards. We good?
Yeah, that just.
I'm good.
You really threw a job at us. That was a really rough job.
I was watching the whole thing. That was pretty easy. That was supposed to be some sort of super Jedi. Yeah, right.
I'm happy you think that that's the case. That could have gone so many different ways, and we barely succeed. We were just extreme.
If it wasn't for an amazing headshot, that guy would still be roaming around killing people.
Oh yeah, 100%. We would definitely be on the floor instead.
Yeah, so the good news is I got my 10%, and here's the rest of your bounty, and it heads your way as he gets a separate little communication that heads his way. He goes, wow, these guys don't fuck around. You guys up for another 10 million credits?
Absolutely.
Santa's the bet. Buck's boys are on the job.
I mean,
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You don't know basic. What are you doing? He says, "I'm out at the bar. The last thing I want to do is make Wookiee sounds all night." Well, damn. But yeah, another blip pops up on your screen, and it does give you another planet location. This one, now inside of known space. You don't have to really worry about the strangeness that is the unknown region. However, it's a very small planet, one that for years the Empire thought was uninhabited by anything of intelligence. And without any great resources, and only recently after the Empire kind of fell did people figure out that there is life on this planet. So it's kind of a lesser known planet, and suddenly it has been populated very quickly. And it pops up as a Jedi, but it is not a Starkiller. It is this blue creature with some lines over him. It was shared in the one of the sections, right? Where'd I put it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there. And yeah, it's not only just going to be an NPC. This individual, Doc, would you mind explaining who you're going to be playing tonight?
Rai Tanith of the Vosmarai. Blue mottled skin, multicolored eyes. He was once of the Jedi Order. He's been kind of surviving around the galaxy. And that's about all I'd share right now. He's until you guys get to meet him.
What sort of things pop up when the identification pops up and heads over to these guys?
Archaeology, diplomat, survivalist, explorer.
Beautiful. And then the name of your planet that it says your location currently is?
Kairos.
Kairos it is. We can thank Doc for the idea behind this planet and this character. This is a little passion project for him, and I said, well, you better come do it. Also, we have Cole. Cole's here now. What up, Cole?
What's up?
Cole,
Finally back.
Someone had to do your recap for you. How dare you?
No.
I did a good job too. I totally didn't leave anything out.
Nothing got left out. Absolutely nothing.
No.
All right. The gang all here. Another 10 million on the line. There is plenty to explore on the floor below as you look at this blue planet with a little bit of remembrance of why in the hell did that weird old clone pick there, and why the fuck is there a crate dragon underneath the ice? Still unexplained mysteries. Where does the penetrator head off to?
Do we get a delivery of all of our stuff that we asked for?
After a very long time, your stuff is delivered. Sorry.
Yeah.
In no particular order, does anyone want to say what they got?
Let me actually look back at what I asked for. 1 second.
He's like, I believe you got a new scope, and then you upgraded the scope to be able to see in different wavelengths.
Yep, different visions and all that shit.
Yep.
I also upgraded my my gun to have a super better fire speed. Super duper.
Right. That's right. So Cole is the only one rolling a consequence-free D6, by the way, when using his gun.
Every shot I fire has a consequence.
That's right.
Not for me.
Anyone else particularly proud of what they bought with their money?
I'm pretty happy, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Okay.
I said, Buck has his shiny new cowboy
I got
boots on
grappling
and
hooks. It's pretty fucking awesome.
There it is. That's your, I got grappling hooks, motherfucker. Go
Yes.
ahead, Big Dad. What'd you get?
He said Buck's just got like these shiny new cowboy boots that he's polishing up.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's right. Not quite Mandalorian jetpack, but still can make you go uppy.
Very electric.
OT, what'd you get, brother?
Just a small box. He opens it up, and it's just this protocol droid's head. He attaches it to his bandolier, and he turns it on. He goes, ah, and it's just hello. I am here to translate for you. Awesome. And then a receipt for like seeds and animals that are being transported to Kashyyyk.
I love it. I love it. And Sub, what did you pick up?
I got a pair of these wrist flamethrowers.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. I couldn't afford the jetpack, so I also have a.
The jetpack was
piece.
big.
Yeah.
It came with a rocket on the top of it.
Dear God.
Roar is having a great time, and he's loving life.
I love this protocol droid. What can we refer to this protocol droid?
But he could be just the D1C. He's Dick.
D1C. I love it.
Oh God, there's gonna be a weird thing coming around here, man. Dear God. First it was the ship, now it's the damn drone.
He's knocking out your dick.
You're talking out your dick. Jeez, guys, we're just about the best. All right, do we have Chad helming the penetrator, or are you guys gonna let Hilt drive this time?
I don't trust that fucker.
I can do it. Come on.
No,
Not Chad.
It's a piece of shit.
No, yeah, fuck that old man and Wookiee.
Fucking old man.
That old man and Wookiee. I love it.
Oh dear. Roar said some rather horrible words.
Chad, what kind of command or what not command? What do you tell people before you take off? Does Chad have some sort of cool thing he yells when he hits the throttle?
All right, fuckers, buckle up. I'm moving this bus.
Shut up, bitch. We're going shopping. That's what I heard in my head. Here we go. As the penetrator takes off, this one is much nicer. There is not a planet-wide defense system. You guys show right up to the planet and you easily find a place to dock outside of the main city, kind of where you're being hailed to. What you see is a planet full of trees, bustling life, almost the opposite of what you saw last time, where last time everything was covered in ice, lightning storms everywhere. Here is more just a beautiful forest that some people have happened to call home, filled with multiple different life forms, people of all different shapes and size. Some you may recognize. Keep that to yourself so we don't get sued. A rather small generator that seems to be keeping
Like why our characters are portrayed as Sasquatches and not anything that starts with a W.
Absolutely. And of course we have multiple sensors that you guys aren't quite sure what they're doing at the moment, but yeah, there we go. That's kind of a quick catch up on what we got here. I will get you guys kind of where you find yourselves at the start of this mission. You guys all know who you're looking for. You know what he looks like. But here's what you guys see. Here's your point of view as this gentleman turns around, holding his blaster. Most people are holding weapons. That's just the way Star Wars does characters. This guy is the only guy actually holding a weapon. just so you guys know, this guy actually is. As he looks at you guys, he goes, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! Don't touch the generator. That's like the only rule we got."
I don't want to touch your generator. Calm down.
Nope.
Okay. All right. I don't know what the problem is, but okay.
Let's let Buck do all the talking.
I love it. I love it.
Where's that music coming from?
It's probably coming from that protocol droid. Damn thing's it's on demo mode.
What the fuck?
I am fully operational, except I cannot feel my lower extremities.
Where are my legs? Where are my legs? Where are my legs?
This guy looks at you guys and his blaster just kind of goes down. He goes, "Okay, but seriously, I have one job, and it's no one touches the generator, so I'm just saying, I'm letting you know I have to shoot if no one gets close."
Okay, man. I understand the hustle. As DM Matt, what is the race of the person that we are currently hunting?
You
Samurai.
Blue.
Yeah, say that one more time because I know for sure.
Oh, well, on the DOS here it says Samurai.
Right.
You're not. It doesn't really have like a definitive answer other than what the species name.
You're looking for a blue guy with kind of a blue bulbous head, and he still kind of claims to be a Jedi, so he may be just have his robes. He could even have his lightsaber out. Who knows?
Okay. And I'm going to try and do some research to see if that species has a certain body heat or any biological signs.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get the first roll of the night out. I'm gonna say because he was a Jedi, part of the council, he would have been scanned at some point in time. Part of the order, sorry. So the information is out there, but it's Jedi, so it's probably kept fairly well hidden. You're looking for like a 14 here.
Ooh, a 14. Let's see here. What can I roll to help with that? Let me see, a 14.
Remember, D8s are unlimited. You can use them all you want.
Okay, roll me 5 D8s and let's see what happens.
Max you can roll is 4, good sir, but I can do 4.
Okay, yeah, do me 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I see a 5. I see a 4. And I see an 8,
1.
so it is a success. But that one's,
It takes me a little bit.
Yeah,
I got it.
You get the spinning wheel a lot, and this guy with a blaster is like, "Oh, does he just stare into space a lot? Is he okay?"
He's okay. Hold on, magic's happening. Let him work.
I'm just
The internet is so slow out here.
I just would like you guys to move away from the generator, even if he's doing the weird standstill thing. Just you guys are too close.
Okay. We'll leave your fucking calm down.
Yeah, as my character is just going to have one arm on Big Dad's energy character, as right now he is currently still looking up stuff, so he needs someone to sort of guide him as he just has his hand on his shoulder.
I love it as Finn and Buck watch. I'll put you guys next to each other. Walk hand in hand. Which way do you guys think you want to head to like avoid this all important generator? You guys have any? You guys want to split up? Are you guys going to stay as a group? What do you think?
Stay as a group, no splitting up.
I was thinking about taking one of the Wookiees with me to a cantina and see if we can get some information from the bartender.
Okay. Anybody thinking of going with Chad then?
Honestly, that was my plan too. So yeah.
You can try and split the party. The party refuses.
No,
Boo will go to the
you
camp.
as a unit.
Okay.
I would like to say in Wookiee that I think we should all stick together.
Somebody sounded like they were doing Wookiee in the background. That's nuts.
Right?
Yeah, it sounded to me like those two. You know big walruses that just fight over territory. That sounded like that, but in Wookiee.
Yeah, it really did.
He's in an actual Star Wars cantina with real Wookiee.
Yeah, he's living it up right now. As far as Kez, then Kez, anything we're thinking of?
I'm gonna go off on my own. I'm just kidding. I'll go with the group.
Oh, I was so excited.
That's when
damn.
Kaz disappears and we never see from him again.
Boo goes up to the guard. He goes, and Dick goes, "What happens if we do touch your generator?"
He looks at you and he goes, I have to shoot you. I have one job. This was my dad's job before he, got too old. So this is what our society runs on.
He's a
Kaz is gonna be like,
He goes, "Didn't you have the other dream?"
He steps forward and he goes, I don't think the Wookiees don't talk like that. I'm clearly just talking to the droid around his neck, right?
I would not
The
insult
Wookiee
him like
says,
that.
"It's my words."
I would not insult him like that. He is standing within our reach.
He just
I
tightens his
would.
grip on his blaster. He goes, I'm sorry, I'm not good at small talk. Okay, no one comes over to the generator because I threaten everyone who comes by the generator.
I know.
Okay.
You should relax. I mean, you seem tense.
Pretty
Again,
tense,
Didn't you want to be more than just a generator watcher?
I've never thought about it, but now that I do, I wouldn't hate being a dancer.
It's like, do you want to have a drink?
Dance your heart out.
I mean, I'm not
Dance
gonna.
Dance Revolution.
Unless you really convince me with credits some way somehow, I'm gonna just protect the generator.
Can I
That's a
convince
whole
you
other
with Can I
career.
convince you with things? Check. I just spent some points. I don't know.
Oh my God! You sure did. Yeah. Was okay. This is interesting because you're in the game now. You're not just listening.
Doesn't it? You're the environment boss. Like
I am the environment. His brow, he smiles for a second, and you can see him thinking about, potentially being a dancer for a moment, and you see him wiggle for a second, and then he grips that rifle crazy tight. And he goes, "Hey, you guys are fucking with me, and I don't appreciate it." And he points his gun at the Wookiee first because it's the biggest thing in front of him, and then moves it to the next Wookiee. He goes, and then he slowly settles on Chad because he's like,
I'd like to interject and say,
what the hell? Hey, son, I'm gonna warn you. If you continue listen, I'm trying to go to the cantina, but if you keep pointing that blaster at me, I'm gonna have a problem.
I think I need to call for backup. I'm calling for you guys. Don't fucking move. Okay, I see what you guys are doing, and I don't like it. You guys don't go. You stay here. If anyone moves, I'm fired.
A Wookiee never lies about the belief in dreams.
It's psychological. I'm calling for. Can anyone help me? There's not a backup generator guy, but I just would like some help. As he keeps an eye on you, and don't everyone just pretend this isn't someone famous. And God knows I'm not doing the voice. As someone else pops up, he does not have a gun. There is no gun in his hands. He goes, "Hey, what's the problem? Why are you guys messing with our generator guy? Tom, Holden, generator."
Right. We showed up and he pointed a gun at us and we said we were sorry, and then he kept pointing a gun at us.
That's not what they said. That's not what happened. They were trying to fuck with my head, dude.
Well, yeah, we said hello, and then our friend asked him a couple questions. We're friendly people.
I'm not about to be if he keeps pointing that blaster at me. He thinks I'm weak, and I don't like that.
It's on stun. It's not even like it really hurt him.
The Wookiee just wanted him to pursue his dreams. That's all. Goodbye. And then Boo just starts to walk off.
Oh, he will fire at your feet. 100%.
What?
Oh
yeah.
I have to draw my
I said no one
blaster.
move. I say no one move.
I have to draw my
Boo's
blaster.
gonna grab him by his arm and rip it off.
Oh my god.
It has begun. Okay. He
Buck is just looking at like the boss who showed up, going like, "You saw he shot first. I cannot stop the Wookiee. I cannot."
as Boo steps towards the generator. There
Not
is
touching the generator.
No,
He's
no,
going to.
I
That
completely
guy's arm's
understand.
coming off. Self-defense now.
As Boo reaches for this man, we are going to have our first roll off. He is a simple guard. He has rules he has to apply by. What would you like to do here, sir?
I'll roll. I'm gonna roll the at least like 3d8s.
Okay. He can only roll this much, so it's 1v1 here. Pow pow.
Oh my god.
You
He
didn't
was
see
that guy in disguise.
You didn't see a thing. That was nothing. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Wow. A 7, and things go badly here.
Jesus.
What do we got here, Nate?
Just
You have to
will
beat
you
a
roll those?
7. Yes.
You roll
you're
the 3/8.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
A 1,
I beat
a
it.
3, and an 8. You beat it. You both take a minor consequence because 8 is the same as a D4 in consequences. But the guard's consequence is that he does wing Buck just a little bit with the stun. Buck, one of your arms kind of goes limp for a little bit.
My third arm. God damn it, he got my third.
You do grab this guy's arm and you squeeze and crack and pull, but what your little consequence is you did touch the generator. As you swing back, you kind of touch it, and then this guy turns and he goes, okay, we got one rule, and it's don't touch the generator, and he pulls out 2 pistols from each hip. And he goes, I don't want to be shooting, ain't nobody here. But he touched the generator. I don't know, we've never had someone touch the generator.
I was merely defending myself.
Chad, you know, he already threw his blaster when that guy pointed his blaster at him.
Yeah, I heard it. You're gonna fire?
And I'm just gonna stun the guy with the pistols.
Absolutely. Go ahead. It's not a 1v1 because he doesn't have an action at the moment. And he's a lonely guard, so it's a 10.
Roger. And then because I'm really good with a blaster, you know, I've been carrying this blaster around for like centuries.
Hell yeah,
I think,
man.
you know, I think that DC, you know, could be a little lower.
I think
me too.
I think once blasters start going off, Buck just automatically starts firing in the same direction as where
my god.
teammates is firing.
I would love both of these actions. It is a D10 for both of you. Star, I did drop it down from a 12 already, so you're good.
Okay, Roger. I will roll. Fuck, I hate these options. I hate gambling because I get so nervous.
Hey, never tell you the odds. Never tell you the odds.
YOLO, I guess. 3d8s.
Okay. Doc, absolutely. Now that these gunfires are going on, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that sound that I just heard? I just heard a bunch of like.
Did I roll that many just now? No. Just the last 3. Okay. Wow, the ones across the board. An 8. It doesn't quite get there as you pull out your pistol. A third sound kind of distracts you. I would say you kind of line up your shot, and then knowing another creature is heading this way, It's up to you if it's a miss or if you just wait.
I'll wait.
Okay. But Buck, what are you thinking? What are you risking?
Just got shot. So yeah, it is third arm. His third arm is stunned. So
It's a stunned third arm.
yeah, he's just gonna whip out both of his laser pistols, and he's so anyways he started blasting. So I'll put 4d8.
Oh my!
Okay, here we go. Eights all over the place tonight. We have an 8, a 6, a 2, which does not count, but that doesn't matter. The 5 adds on to make it even worse. Yeah.
He killed the man.
What did you click the stun, or are you just shooting for death?
He was shot to stun, so he'll return to stun for now, but he's not happy.
You see this guy holding his blaster, and for a moment you're like, he's still on his feet, before his eyes start to roll, and then he drops his blaster and falls forward. And then the guy next to him's like, well, what are we gonna be doing? This is a real problem, because now someone's got to guard the generator. And with that, yes, the third individual that has entered this space is right here.
It's like the target.
Well, damn me. As DM Matt, is that canonically when the time when I finally get the scans and I see this man? Oh, there he is.
It's like, oh.
Yeah. It finally pops up and it's like, oh yeah, they're kind of cold, but every now and then there's a weird flash of heat. And then, like, as you are like, oh, okay, that's what it looks like. You look in your scope and he is walking up.
Guys, I guess I say target right there. He's walking to us. He's walking to us.
My friends. Well, what is the need for the blasters?
Well, this fucking guy doesn't want us anywhere near his generator. And then we said okay, and then he said don't go near it. And we said okay, and then he fucking threatened our friend, and we said okay, and then he shot me, so I shot him.
Well, they are kind people, but not often wise. Is there any way we can resolve this without any more blaster fire?
What, is he gonna shoot me when he gets up?
No.
Okay.
And I look to the Rye looks to the other guy who seems to be kind of in charge of the dude with the blaster, and I will handle this, friend.
Yeah, I don't want any part of this. I'm gonna get someone to guard the generator. He also definitely shit himself. That's what the smell is. Okay, it's him. And as this guy like backs up and he like takes a really weird angle away, the smell kind of goes away.
I don't like to be shot at.
Sometimes when you hit them in the intestines, they poop themselves with the old stun to the belly.
I have not seen you. I have not seen you guys. I have not seen you fellows walk the settlement before.
As DM Matt, using our communicators, I'm going to talk to everyone silently on our own comms, our private comms.
Yeah.
So that's our target. That's him. That is literally him.
Can Chad quickly just move his blaster over to the right?
Yeah, as you kind of turn your blaster, did anyone check the bounty if it is dead or alive?
Yes, I would check it. Seeing, I would probably check it by now. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do their own thing.
Absolutely, it does say alive.
Perfect.
Alive. Got his ass.
With that, Doc, there is a really weird, awkward silence as they're having these whispered conversations. And I did hear 30th Century try to say something. He said it in Wookiee. 30th, did you have anything to say?
He is listening to some wonderful music.
Oh yeah. And then I hear,
Turn my headphones up.
I just love the idea that he's sitting in a bar and periodically, just out of nowhere, he just into his phone, just.
He has to like put his finger up, and there's a like a very intense political conversation. He goes,
Yeah,
"Okay,
yeah.
hold on. The fuel is
I,
about."
I would while I see this like awkward silence and almost like I feel like he's worked with enough clones that troopers that he can sense when people are talking. His secrets do not make friends. If you wish to speak, just speak plainly, my friends.
Well, we're here for you, friend. And
Oh yeah, what for?
yeah, well, to put it, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a bounty for not to die. You're not gonna die as of yet. I don't know what they're gonna do to you, but there is a bounty on you. So you could either come with us, or we could take you. Those are your options here.
May we walk to my ship, and I can go ahead and discuss the terms of my
I
surrender.
vote take him in Wookiee.
If you
He'll
if you
take
surrender
your
if you surrender your lightsaber,
If I surrender my lightsaber, what
Chad,
makes you think I am somebody
go
who
ahead.
has a lightsaber?
Trust me, if a Jedi wants to survive, they're gonna need it. He's gonna. You're handing. Are you like handing it over?
No.
No,
okay.
no. He still has a like a good angle to like duck behind this generator.
I
He's not up to you.
As I said, I vote
At this
take
point,
him in
at
Wookiee.
at this point, I would like to let the force flow through me and enhance my strength and dip away from the settlement into the woods.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say for you to avoid any action heading your way, it's going to be pretty difficult.
Okay.
You're looking to beat a 13, and that's already kind of deducted from you just being a Jedi and turning on that like super speed that a Jedi does have. So what you can do here, you have a limited dice pool just like these guys. But yours is a little bit beefed up, being who you are. The first thing I thought I heard was we're going after him, and Ra is heading your way would be your first problem. But yeah, go ahead and look to roll. You're looking to beat that 13 or match it. I can roll for you, or you can roll yourself. It's up to you.
I'll let you roll for me. And what do I just tell you what I want to roll?
Yep. Whatever math you think is going to get you to 13.
13, whatever's going to give me there.
Don't forget to tell them you have a maximum of 4 dice choices. You can choose up to 4.
Yep.
14.
1, 2, 3, 4. A god tier roll, sir. Absolutely god tier.
No,
7,
fuck
4,
it.
7. As you see him, and then for a moment, actually using this environment, how do you dodge here, Doc? What do you look like?
As I let it like flow through me, I just start just. It's almost like gravity lessens, and I just every footfall carries me off towards the trees, and I'm just dodging out of the way of any like obstacles.
Absolutely. As
With
you kind of push. Go ahead.
Oh no, just like little leaps and hops.
Sure.
Definitely agile.
As you kind of push past this big Wookiee in a cowboy hat heading towards you, as I'm sure he yells something in Wookiee at you, and for some reason there is some cool theme music behind it as well. You do kind of bounce around him, dash into the woods. Do you leave just a glance for them to see you still, or are you just trying to disappear?
No, I let them glance me into the woods.
Okay.
Like I'm not moving fast enough that they can't glimpse me, but I'm moving fast enough that I can get distance on them.
Okay. Everyone else, what are you thinking of doing?
Well, using my scope with his signature, my character's just going to point his gun, essentially like a fucking sniper rifle, as he uses from the different spectrum that it can see his body signature and just start firing.
Yeah. Absolutely. As you just hop into your scope and you can see him, he is doing some cool dashes now between the trees. Nate, I did see your message. However, since he wasn't like PvPing you, he just gets a chance to escape.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, once you
Okay.
guys are like fully in combat, yeah, then it becomes something different.
Okay.
But yeah, do you guys kind of pursue now that you kind of have a guiding bolt by Finn saying that direction?
Oh yeah, I would say Buck will press a button on his hat, and his emergency rebreather will snap over, and he'll click the heels of his new rocket boots, and he'll take off after him.
Absolutely.
Whenever my character sees more of a clearer shot, he's just gonna start firing, man. He's not gonna...
Fucking rocket boots.
Fucking rocket boots.
Rocket boots.
Let me phrase it this way: does anyone not head into the woods after this Jedi?
I think Chad's gonna stay back.
Okay. So we got Chad holding back. I heard a yell from.
I'm with everybody else.
Okay. So everyone else heading into the woods besides Chad?
I think Boo's just gonna take a big sniff and see if I can get this Jedi scent.
Yeah, I would say as of right now, with Finn pointing, you guys all kind of know what direction, because Finn can see him outright still. Trees don't matter anymore. He can see them. So he's giving you play-by-play direction to like grab his scent, like to use in any other way. Yeah, it's fairly easy. I'll give you a DC 10 on that, or a DC 8. Sorry, even easier than that.
Right, I'll do just 2 D8s.
Okay, bam, bam. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what he ate for
Yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh God. What did he eat for breakfast?
Milk and space Cheerios.
His favorite.
He thought about green milk, but was like, how'd you guys
You
get that?
You get a strong like scent of tea.
Yeah,
Everybody hates it here.
He's high like Uruguay.
canonically, he actually was just sitting to drink tea. Hilarious. Sub, anything from you?
Yeah, I think Kex is just gonna take off in his dead run, full speed, and I guess if I can lock in what Finn did with his scope with my T visor, I'm gonna do that. Try to lock it in.
Nice. Yeah. Give me a comms check here of, let's call it a 9 to like kind of mentally do what you need to do to lock into Finn's scope there.
Okay, you said the DC was 9.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Let me do 3d8s.
3d8s. Absolutely coming your way. 1, 2, and 3. Easy enough to. Oh yeah, D6 as well. Thank you. Remind me whenever you have something. That one does not count because it's consequence-free D6. Yeah, you absolutely. Finn's scope is now up on your screen, so you can also see where he's shooting as well. But you also see this Jedi bouncing around. Let's see. Everyone else. 30th. You said you're staying with the group. Anything else in particular, or just staying with the group? Also, side note for funsies, 30th, if you can get someone else to do your Wookiee scream, I will give you a free D20. Consequence free D20, but it has to be someone at the bar.
Oh my God.
Next thing you know, you're gonna get like a chorus of them.
Oh my
bartender.
god. I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea if that was someone else or him,
Or
which is
is that
super
just a
funny.
man screaming? I don't know.
You offer me things, and I will deliver.
Oh my
I
god,
love it.
he's got a government.
I love it. Yep, a free D20. You tell me when you want to use it. So here's what I'm going to do. We will continue that chase because you guys will all be on another map except for super obsessive guard guy. Chad, you hang back. What are you thinking?
Chad's curious. He's like, that was like way too simple to find that guy. He's gonna head into the village and kind of like talk to the he's gonna go to the cantina and try and talk to the barkeep.
Okay. Kind of zooming your way through the cantina through the village. You do kind of head to the. It's not necessarily a cantina, but it's also not a cantina. It's just kind of where people gather, and they all bring their own like food and drinks there. It's almost like a town hall that everyone decides to eat in together. Yeah, you see multiple different people. Obviously these two are the two standing right outside, and one of them looks at you, and I can't make the grunts that they do because they're piggy. I can try. Boy, is this gonna be the most foolish I've ever looked on the internet.
The gammas. Oh, I love it.
Damn, that was
That was. I love it.
you could not clip that, please. As a little module kind of comes out of this gentleman over here, and he goes, "You took the guy who was fixing the water vaporizer. By the way, we're not too pumped about that."
Yeah, I understand. I do understand. He was fixing it.
Yeah, he fixes a lot of things around here.
I know. I know it does suck, and I don't mind giving you guys a cut of whatever money I get. I don't mind. I do apologize for me and my coworkers' influence. We just
What
wrecked.
do you mean credits you're getting?
Well, we're on a
I'd
job.
like to take out his friend and just charge the fuck out of the guy next to him. With all of my work. Whoa! Just fucking take him out.
I love it.
Not
30th.
the talking, but his buddy. I'd love to just fuck him up.
I love it. 30th. That is only Chad there at the moment.
Summoning the bar battalion.
You guys are gonna pop up on a different map here in a second. I just didn't want to jump back and forth between maps is all. But yeah, Chad, sorry. Where were we, sir?
Credits. He was curious about the what money.
Oh yeah. The bigger guy, his eyes kind of widen, and he looks at you as the translation goes through. But yeah, what do you tell him?
Well, I could probably, because I'm pretty sure, because that's a water generator, or was it
Water vaporizer.
water vaporizer? Those go for about 50,000 credits, right?
The good ones, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm more than happy to compensate you for that. I do apologize for me and my coworkers. I don't mind paying for a new one and getting it installed by a professional team off world. And he's just gonna like pull out like a piece of paper and like his comm link frequency and everything. Be like, here, just contact me on this. I'll take care of that for you. But I just want to know how long ago was this Jedi here on this planet?
I mean, Jedi. He calls himself a Pathfinder. He says it's kind of the same, but he doesn't call himself a Jedi usually. We do, but he kind of likes to remind us he's a Pathfinder.
That's awesome. So how long ago was he? Did he first come to this planet?
He's been here a long time. He's been here. He just kind of started being with us though recently. You know, after he found the kid and all.
The kid.
Yeah, he's been looking after a kid for a while, about like maybe a year, something like that.
Do you mind introducing me to this kid? I promise you this. I mean you no harm. And then he also slides you like a credit chip of like 20,000.
As you kind of hand it and put it out there, the big guy kind of reaches for it before the other gentleman kind of puts his hand on his shoulder. Goes, "We like him. He does good stuff for us, and the kid's harmless. We don't care if he floats rocks from time to time. Okay, they're good people, and we don't want them
Yeah,
hurt."
dude, that sounds shady as fuck. Let me give you some money to let me talk to this kid. That sounds terrible. You have to realize how bad that sounds.
30th, I love the enthusiasm.
Oh, God.
However, it is only Chad here at the moment. The rest of you ran into the woods. Just so you know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
I love the enthusiasm, 30th. I love the enthusiasm.
God, I'm about to die over here from laughter. Yeah, Chad's gonna be like, yeah, I understand. Don't worry. I'm not, like I said, I have no interest in the kid. I'm just curious as to what made him so curious about being here. This is the best way to put it.
Yeah, I don't know. He lives out there in the, kind of past the village, somewhere in the forest. So we don't. He comes in. We don't ask a lot of questions, and he helps and heals, and he's good for us. And if he leaves, I don't know, what we're gonna do here without him.
I truly do understand. He looks around. He's gonna be like, give me a rough estimate as to how much it would cost to repair your village.
It's not about cost, man. It's like it's our culture.
Really is. I understand the culture. Trust me, I understand, and I'm not trying to take him away, the child, but the other guy, he's coming, and that's a thing that's going to happen, and I'm not. This is the one chance I'm giving you.
Chad, you do feel the town all get closer, popping out of their tents and whatnot. An older gentleman kind of steps through the crowd that's gathering, and it is close to you, but just because of necessity of the layout. And he looks, and he kind of sees you, looks at you, goes, "I've seen people like you before, kid. And I get what you have to do. I think we all do. We're just saying, don't, is all."
Listen,
They offer you
I don't
I'm
have
sure.
I don't have a choice, little, and I have a job. That's the thing. If I don't do my job, my reputation goes to the ground. So does all my crew. The guys I work with, they're solid dudes, and they need this money just as much as I do. This isn't something we can just pass up. And if they do with that little chase of theirs doesn't work out, and they come back here, and there's no valuable information that we can obtain from this, and trust me, I'm not trying to threaten you. I don't want to threaten you. I have no reason to see. I see no point in threatening you. You people seem very peaceful, and I have no quarrel with you. But if my crew comes back and they have not captured him, and you may have some valuable information on where he might go or hide, now that is going to make them very mad.
We do cut at this scene now as it ramps up
Perfect.
to the scene with everyone else. As we do, interesting, very interesting. As we jump here, it doesn't take you guys too long to chase. There are some pot shots that you guys can probably take. But Doc, where do we find the Jedi in this space?
I sent you a message. I didn't know if I could do that, but so I guess whatever closer to a tree I can get.
Yeah. Let me see what you got. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you get a shot though, they all get a shot. Just so you know.
All right then.
Do you want to take one of these trees down?
So as we're like running towards this place, I am just like slicing trees as like a detriment to them, hopefully, in hopes of whacking them.
Yeah.
I will roll. Do I tell you? Can I secretly tell you what I'd like to roll? I
You're
believe
just
you
going
said I
against
could do that, right?
Yeah, you're just going against the environment right now. You're not
Oh,
going
okay.
against them necessarily. It'll be up to them to then counteract the environment. But
All
yeah,
right. I didn't know if I'd be like creating their DC or whatnot, so that's
right,
why.
right. I get what you're saying. Yeah, give me a DC where to affect this whole crew would be like 17.
Oh, I was gonna wait. What? I'm sorry.
Because you want to slice these trees to like affect them, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So we're gonna put the DC at 17 for now, and then that will affect them later down the line. But right now you're just attacking trees as you run.
And it's 20, or you said 17.
17. Yep, 17.
3d12.
Okay. You can absolutely do that. Bam. A 1. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a 1. A 5, 11, and 4. Okay. Absolutely you do. I'm going to scoot the gang back. I'm going to take Chad out of there. He gone. And I'm going to chop some trees down. Hopefully. We're going to find out. This could be tough. Unlock. Okay. It wiggled like it was dancing a lot. There we go. There's one tree down. Didn't quite do what we wanted to yet. Give me a second. Da-na-na. Check that out. I know how to do things with buttons. And I'll drop one more down for you here, sir. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the evil one that refuses to fall or move whatsoever for some silly fuck reason.
He won't back down.
Okay. We jump back to the gang as this Jedi has kind of pushed himself away from you guys. The gang, you have trees in front of you. They are falling. I'm going to need, thank you, Deathbound. This is Tabletop Simulator. It's a really, really fun thing to play around and mess with. I sponsor it 1,000%. I wish they sponsored it.
Can I take cover behind the trees?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd like to take cover behind the nearest tree.
Yeah, the first tree falls down. What I need from everyone here real quick is a DC of 12 as this environment falls down around you. What does everyone kind of want to roll? In fact, let's do it differently. I need a collective DC of 30. You can all pick one dice.
Collective 30. I'll put in a D12.
I got a D12 on the board. Okay.
And I'd like to, as a Wookiee that grew up
Actually,
on
I'll put in 2 D12s.
You can put in one. You can put in one. But I like
Okay.
Wookiee. I've seen fallen trees before. I know how to avoid them.
Okay.
I'll
So you're
throw
trying
in,
to negotiate this.
Lower the DC.
I can drop it down to 28.
All right.
Would fallen trees be difficult for a man with rocket boots to avoid?
I would drop it down to a 27.
I had to ask, I gotta ask. I'll throw D12.
Okay.
I'll throw a D12 too.
I'll do a D10.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone else? Who else still needs to chip in?
Right, me. Put in a D20.
Okay. Here we go. Now these ones are still problems, so we're all crossing our fingers for no ones, okay? No whammies, no whammies. Here goes 12, 12, 12, 10, 20.
What in the God's name? Why?
Oh, you guys are
Okay.
fucked. You guys
Okay. A 5, a 16,
Well, I
a
couldn't-
20,
I
a
couldn't.
24, a 10. You guys succeed. However, who was my... That would have
I
been
got
my
hurt.
10 and a 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay. An injury has occurred here for Boo. You are now down to a maximum of 3 dice you can roll at a time. This injury is a branch that comes through your shoulder and down a little bit to the collarbone. My 12. Who was my 12?
I think that might have been me.
Okay, the last 12 is a real bummer. This is a critical injury. You can now only roll 2 dice per action.
Oh, fuck.
As you reach out that third arm that's kind of numb, the whole arm snaps underneath a falling branch. As it is just on the ground, you are now a 2-limbed creature again, or 2-armed creature.
Why did they wire that to feel pain? It didn't have to feel pain.
The success is you guys successfully have made it past this. I don't know if you want to call that a success or not, but you are on the other side of the trees that are falling. You are aware that there are no more trees that are falling at the moment. Doc,
Can I shoot this man?
Are we allowed to shoot this man now?
yes, I was gonna say, Doc, you did a good thing. You hurt them a lot. Now here's the bad side. They are all taking an action. Prepare yourself for the worst. In fact, let's get some good music going on here. I don't hear a thing.
He dropped trees on me. Can I shoot him now?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, he's all poised in front of you, just like, Jedi sword style, pointed like, let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Is that ready in action?
Yeah, you can take an action right now if you want, or you can ready it. Go
What
ahead.
hand is
30th.
that lightsaber in?
Oh, what
Yeah,
hand
what
is the
color
lightsaber in?
Yeah.
What color
I'm already
lightsaber?
behind whoever had like the ready the action to shoot this asshole in the head.
Yeah, absolutely. He is going to get a dodge, but he doesn't know everything you guys are rolling. In fact, Doc, I will message you. Can you mute yourself for a quick second? Not mute, deafen yourself. Sorry.
30th. Do you have a consequence-free D20?
You
Do it.
Thank you, Doc. Okay, everyone, what are we thinking of rolling here? Let's go in order. 30th. You want to take your shot?
I would like to attempt to shoot this motherfucker in the brain.
Okay.
Wait. Remember it's time. Or shoot him in the fucking gut.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
going
You
for the
don't-
brain.
I mean, he's angry. He's going brain. What dice do you want to roll, sir? You do not know the DC yet.
Well, I don't know the DC yet. I'm gonna roll a D20 and 3D8.
Okay. That is your consequence-free D20, by the way. Okay. All right. Next, Big Dad. What are we thinking? And 30th, would you mind muting so we don't get copyrighted? Thank you. Damn Taylor Swift. Big Dad, what are you thinking?
He'll press a button on his rebreather, and it'll start to dose him with special painkillers and methamphetamine through his rebreather for the free D4.
Okay.
And then he'll just start trying to shoot this man who's broke his arm.
Okay. What
It's
dice
still
are
on
you
stun.
thinking?
It's still on stun.
What dice are you thinking, sir?
I'm gonna throw the 2D20 plus the 1D4.
Okay. Who's taking the action here? Who's next?
Me.
Okay.
Oh God!
That's
My
evil.
character, you see, is going to move back, like a sniper would.
Okay.
As once he's at, good distance for himself, he's going to let loose. He's going to let fire his upgraded modified gun.
Okay.
As when it fires, I'm going to be rolling a. Let me see. Am I allowed to
Consequence-free
do
D6.
this? Yep, consequence 3, D6 already.
Yep.
4 D8 and my last D20. I want everything off this man.
8, 8, 8, 20. Okay. Then we're looking at OT. OT, what are we thinking?
He's gonna take aim at the dirt to fling up dirt to obscure his vision.
Okay. What dice are you going to throw out there?
I'll probably do. I'll do one. I'll just do 3d8s because I think that's my maximum.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is your max. Actually, Big Dad. Oh, your consequence for your one. Okay, you're good. And last but not least, Sub. What are we thinking?
I mean, tried and true. I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna grapple the Jedi and try to hug him.
Okay. That's what happened last time, and it worked, right? So Bam,
Yeah.
and everyone else is staying put. Okay, what dice are you thinking, Sub?
Let's see. Let's throw. Let's see, we use 1d12. Let's throw 2d12, 2d8.
Okay. Can someone let Doc know he can come back now? Would someone mind shooting him a quick message?
Yeah. To the bullet barrage.
Are you doing it, or am I?
Let me.
Actually, hold on. I think I can force him to come back.
Oh yeah, you have super mega powers. That's right.
Oh, right. He's actually part god here. I forgot.
Actually, you can't undeafen him, huh? He just needs to undeafen.
Yeah. Probably not. I'm not
So-
that powerful.
Would someone just mind shooting him a quick message then? Oh, there he
Yeah.
is.
MSM.
All right, Doc. You are now setting your own DC here as a barrage of things are happening. You see multiple people taking aim, and then you see Kez, this Mandalorian, a droid hidden in Mandalorian armor, running your way. How much dice are you going to put down on the line to protect yourself?
So what I'm gonna do, watching them come at me all crazy, like just taking a quick view. I'm gonna roll
Have 'em.
4 d20s.
There. That's what I thought he was going to say. There we go. 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay. We will do Doc's first, so you guys are all aware of what's going on here. Doc, that is all of your d20s, correct?
Correct.
Okay, here we go. A quick defense. Bam. 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 And bam. Okay. Who's doing the math here? I got a 7, a 15. Okay.
Does the 3 not count?
15, 12,
That's a different
27,
one. That was from earlier.
30,
Technically,
31,
only this-
32.
Oh, and the last one.
No, the bottom one. At the very bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
the bottom one does not count. You're right. Thank you.
It
Thank
is
you.
34.
Not
I think
including
it's
the last
35.
two, right?
It is 34 without the bottom number.
Okay. Okay. Doc has set his own DC at 34. We are going to start in order with 30th. He has put up a D20 and 3 D8s. Here we go. Bam. 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 Bam.
Just shoot that asshole in the face.
Damn. Okay.
25.
20. Yep, 25. It's close. As you take that shot, and you aim, and the Jedi slowly looks at you as you pull the trigger, and he doesn't like duck or anything. He just turns his head ever so slightly as the bolt goes right past his face. And then the Jedi turns his attention towards.
Are you fucking kidding me? I mean,
This is the best game ever.
Buck, you take aim. You have a D4, bam, and 2 D20, bam, bam. The 2 counts because it's a D4. So 18 plus 4, unfortunately, same option. And remind me, Big Dad, you were just taking a shot, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Same
was-
thing.
Collective against ours.
Oh no, sorry. You guys just didn't know what his DC was yet. Is all. So as that bolt goes past him, the next one comes back and he just leans away a little bit. As we head over to Cole, Cole playing Finn. You are a ways away. Let's see what we got here. A 6, 8, 8, 8. I did all 20s. Sorry.
Well, first off, I'm taking that D2020.
Yeah, I'm sorry I
You
wasted
made a
one.
mistake.
I'm so sorry. Okay. 7, 2 is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. A 1, unfortunately. And what am I missing? I didn't get a D20 from you, correct? I will give you the D20 that landed as a 20.
Yay!
Unfortunately, that is still 32. Where was I? 34. Oh,
Yes.
that matches. Okay. We got one match. Did I do math wrong? Am I okay?
Let's see.
Let me do the numbers real quick.
Okay.
What numbers are counting?
The 7. Oh, the 2 doesn't count.
2 doesn't count. 5 counts.
Okay.
And you said the 20 counts instead of the 11?
Yes, the 20 counts instead of the 11. I rolled them
So
a
that'll
nat
be
20.
about.
Yeah, because
That-
let me see. Two.
That'll be 32.
Yeah, that 2 screwed you, man. I'm so sorry.
God.
Oh wait, it would be a 33 because of the +1 if you because it's not a dead number if it's a 1. It's a dead number. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's
Which one is? Does he have a like a guilty free one or
consequence free 6. Did I roll the 6?
Yeah, where's that?
Yep,
6?
you did. You rolled it and got 5.
That beats.
Oh, that does beat it because you get to add the 6. Wow. Okay, when you don't hit the wrong buttons, I swear it's a lot easier. Okay. So yeah, it was a 33 plus the 5. Okay, so we have one hit. Okay.
Finally.
OT, I have to roll it. Unfortunately, it can't get there, but we have to make sure there's no ones. Okay. And then sub, as you're running up, we have a 12, a 12, an 8, an 8. Who's got math for me here? That 2 unfortunately does not count. That 6 does. It's not gonna get there.
that is 22.
Yeah. Okay. Cole, would you like to describe your shot?
As while this man is dodging all this shit like a fucking butterfly. Dear God.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Yep. My character aims up the shot and just fires and unloads as this shot hits him directly in the liver.
Ooh, a nice liver. Doc, you are dropped down to 2 dice you can use. As you are able to hold off a stun. However, was it a stun or was it just a blast?
Well, let me see. Analyzing the target right now and all the shit that they've been doing, I don't have to always be. It doesn't always have to be on stun.
Yeah,
As
no,
I will,
it could be a blast. That's fine.
Yep, as this is a blast, he's blowing through that liver.
As that chunk of your flesh kind of flies and finds itself plastered on the beautiful wood behind you, you are down to 2 dice now. And it is your turn.
My friends, our stories don't have to end here. You could just drop your weapons and turn away. And I'm going to try and take the robot's arm. The right one. At the wrist.
As Kev kind of reaches towards you, this is a 1v1 here real quick. Doc, shoot me a message of what dice you would like to use.
So what dice am I allowed to use?
You can't use any more D20. You are out of those. I didn't mean to say that out loud. I'm so sorry. But you can use anything you still have left. But you can only do 2. Due to your injury. Kez, you still have all 4 dice you can use. You have not been injured yet. Shoot me a message of what you want to do as well. And then once I get those 2 messages, I will put them out there. Or if you guys feel comfortable typing it in yourself, we can just hit enter on 3. It's up to you guys.
It's slash roll, right?
Is it? I think it's exclamation point.
I sent mine in the message to you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll just send mine in a message as well.
Perfect. Okay. You have 3 right now. You got to drop that down to 2, Doc.
Oh, my bad.
You're good. You're good. It's the injury that messed with you. You're all good. I assume. Yeah. Okay. And then okay, I have all of them ready. So here we go. Our first 1v1 of the session, a 16. Would anyone like to declare that as theirs, or are we going to keep that a secret still?
Wait. I saw many. So a 16. That would be mine, right?
Yes. Yep, that was you. And then
Is that natural 20?
This is bad news, Doc. You reach out for this character's arm. Sub, what does Kez do here in defense and as you kind of like attack forward?
I think he's gonna kind of carry it or repost it. He's gonna in fact turn around and grab his arm and pull it behind his back.
Okay.
And lock him up into a hold.
Okay. Doc, I am so sorry. You are currently in this extremely what could be fatal if anyone were to attack you right now scenario where you are stuck. You still have 2 dice to roll, but because you are kind of in an inconvenient location, it is now down to 1 dice for you. This is not a super friendly position now that everyone else has a chance to roll. With your character's fate kind of set in stone, everyone besides Kez has an action. Chad, you have that information now. You can relay anything you want to as of right now. That's kind of our timeline is set up now.
So like I know that he's in a really dire like the target's like pretty much in our hands.
You haven't heard from them, but they haven't heard from you, so you can let them know anything you know now, is what I'm saying. The time is officially
I'm just gonna relay it over through our special comms. Just be like, hey guys, just a heads up. If you need to potentially sway this quote unquote Pathfinder our way, just let him know we know why he's here. And if not, we will take measures to make sure he comes with us one way or another.
All right, then, mate. I don't think we're going to be needing that option. As my character just holds up his gun. He switches this to stun. He's not killing you, man.
Okay. Does anyone have any words they want to say before actions, or is it an action time for everyone?
It's action time.
What are we thinking, 30?
I meant
I love that I heard a Wookiee in the background just now. I definitely did, didn't I?
I'm just gonna fucking rush him.
Okay. Heading that direction. Okay. Let me know what you're thinking of rolling. We'll jump over to Boo. Just shoot it to me in a message. Boo, what are we thinking?
I think Boo's gonna also just help take him down as well.
Boo
grab a limb.
Rushes. Okay. Buck, what are we thinking?
So he'll use his rocket boots to launch himself overhead, and he's going to try to stun him in the back.
My God.
Ooh. I'm going to put you somewhere cool now. Nope, I'm just going to break everything. Okay. You're not cool
doing
anymore.
a completely unnecessarily front flip in midair, so he is upside down, shooting him in the back.
We see the aura, man. We see your aura.
He's trying to make it as cinematic as possible.
Finn, you said you were locking in a stun, correct?
Yep, locking in the stun, just targeting his head, just shooting the stun fire.
Okay.
I'm aiming to shoot him in both butt cheeks.
Both. That's such a small spot. You're hitting a butt crack, is what you're telling me.
Oh
Doc.
no, I want to hit like the middle of each butt cheek.
Yes, yes. Doc, I assume you only have one dice that really makes sense to roll here, correct?
Pretty much.
You want
Tell
your
me you
highest
have like
dice, right?
100.
Correct.
Just so as this heads your way, being who you are, your Jedi, your Pathfinder way, is there a part of you that lets this happen, or are you still fighting till the end?
Well, I was gonna see if I could surge through the pain and like force jump, just straight up into hopefully able to catch a branch and push my way up and just throw them off. But I don't think I have a high enough die to achieve that. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's that. Okay, so picture this when you're thinking about your action here. If you go back to Attack of the Clones, they're all on Genosha. I'm trying to think of what that old man looking Jedi's name was, but he like gets hit once, and like he doesn't even realize he was hit until like he goes to swing again, and it's like off and wonky. That's where you're at right now. That shot has gone through you, and you're still processing the pain, and it hasn't quite made its way through you yet, but your body is slowly going down.
Alrighty.
Yep. But yeah, I assume your biggest dice is what you want, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Gentlemen, what dice are we rolling? I haven't got any messages, but you guys kind of know the state he's in. If this wasn't a guest NPC, you wouldn't, but I would basically tell you this dude looks really fucked up, and his blue is starting to go pale. Just so you know how that would end up.
He's about to die.
Well, fuck it. I might as well just gamble for fun. Roll all my D12s, all three that I never used.
Okay, so we got D12s from Cole. Let's go here. Essentially, it kind of could end things pretty quick if we have over a certain number.
Question: do I also still roll that D6?
Yes.
I've got a lot of dice left. So 48.
Okay. I see what you have, Cole, just so you know. Okay. 6 and a 3, and the 3 actually does count.
Nothing.
Okay.
Wait, it does count?
Yes. A D8 only has a 2 of a dead dice. Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything? As of right now, Rar has gotten there first and has like full on like face palmed this guy and grabbed his other arm. Another shot comes from behind him, fully goes through. Doc, I think you saw the first number, and you know that your dice absolutely just aren't high enough to reach that, correct?
Oh, pretty much, yeah, boss.
Yeah. I want to give you a moment here. That first shot goes through. You guys can all still do an action, but you see this blue. In fact, Doc, you tell me, what color does your skin change when life is going away?
Oh, it's turning like almost like a pallid gray. Like a Camoan.
Yeah.
I'm vibrant blue to almost a Camoan gray.
And it's instant. Your eyes kind of roll back. Does anyone want to take any more actions here? Do we want to risk any more dice rolls, or are you guys good?
I am good, as I'm just gonna take out a medical pack.
Okay.
You need to be alive.
Boo will like stop his action and look over to what I believe is his house.
Okay. Kez, are you going to do anything?
I'm going to whisper in his ear and tell him I demand your compliance. And I think I want to. Can I put him to the ground? Not like an attack, but like
just like gently.
Like a police arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an arrest.
Yes, Doc. I'll give you a hot second to say something after I find out from Buck. Ian, what's Buck doing here?
Buck had already like launched into his huge dramatic superhero leap flip, and then like he sees the shot go through him, so he doesn't shoot himself.
Yeah.
But then he just like completely beefs the landing. So like you guys have this dramatic moment where you catch him and you're putting him down, and you just hear like as Buck like just goes flying overhead and smashes the ground.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Doc, as this Jedi, this mysterious nothingness Jedi who nothing has really come for him yet, and then suddenly everything comes towards him. What's your kind of final actions, moments here look like?
As I'm like, falling, as I'm complying, the last thing I say as I hit the ground is, "You have won the fight. Do not lose yourselves after it." I just kind of
Ooh.
lose my consciousness.
Yeah, and this Jedi hits the ground. Does anyone communicate back to Chad?
As my character just rushes up and just start bandaging him up so he doesn't die, but doesn't really wake him up.
Right.
As my character's going to look around, seeing that no one's doing the thing. He's just gonna press the comms.
Okay. What do you say?
We got him. You can bring the ship over here.
There's no aerial cover over there.
As you guys have this back and forth, a third voice comes in and goes, "Good. We'll be there shortly." As a boom comes up from above you somewhere in the atmosphere, and once again a dreadnought has entered the area.
What?
Oh my god.
Do we just have access to this comm?
Well, probably. This is probably not a very secure line. I'm going to be honest. This frequency is used by most other parties.
Well, shit, I thought we were being sneaky.
Well, fuck. I think we got to use somebody to change that shit. Cause goddamn.
I think I have a question.
I heard you mention something about his house. Is there anything you'd like to do?
He's gonna be. He led us here. Like, why did we like? And the droid's like, there's something with the house. Why would he run all the way back here?
All right, no more talking on comms, and do not talk about his house. And Chad's just gonna cut his comm.
Oh, this was just how he didn't turn on anything.
Oh, didn't go through comms. Okay.
Didn't go through comms. Okay. Good.
Okay.
And Buck's like, maybe I can find a working robot arm to replace the one that he fucking broke.
Buck, heading in? Is anyone going to head in, or are you guys going to wait for the supposed first order?
I'll go snooping.
Okay. Anyone else?
My character's just gonna say, wait, before you go in, my character's gonna check with the scope, seeing if there's anything, and they're using the different wavelengths that it can see. If there's anything in there.
There is a very big heat source, and then a much smaller heat source, and then two amazingly big heat sources towards the front.
What the fuck? There are a shit ton of heat sources. Do not go to the front. Do not.
Buck's boys always come from the bottom.
Oh my Lord.
God damn it! God damn it! Damn you to hell!
Now, if you break in, you're officially being gay and doing crimes. One of the first ever TTB talk slogans. Hilarious. Okay, final check here. Who's heading towards the house and who's gonna stay with the target?
And the house is in the village, right?
What was that, Star?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
Let's be clear, the house is in the village, right?
No, the house is right here in front of them.
Oh, in front of them. Yeah, I ain't going that far.
Yeah.
I'll snoop.
Okay. I heard another snoop from Boo, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Finn, are you staying with the target to bandage him up, I assume?
Yep, he's doing that while making sure to keep his scope on the group so just in case some weird shit happens to them, he'll know.
And then Kez, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna stay on the target, kind of locking him up. I also want to go through and grab his lightsaber or any other weapon, or actually anything I can find that he has on his person.
Yeah, Doc, what does your character have on them?
So he has a myriad of things on him. Here, give me 1 second.
Period.
If you
So
want to
yes.
send me a message,
Oh yeah, I can just shoot you a message.
Yeah,
This
absolutely.
is. Do you want me to just send him everything, including the stuff on the Wayfarer, then, or?
No, send him what you have on you. I know that's a little bit more difficult because you have all that stuff written up really nice. But if you could just send him whatever you would have in the house and what's on you, just in case they go to the house as well.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. As you guys have all kind of taken these actions, Boo and Buck, who I just sorry, Boo, I just threw you.
Oh,
You guys head up to the house. Everyone gets a message on comms, and you hear a slightly confusing. And the clone, was he with the clone?
Can you? We didn't. Can you relay that again? I don't think anyone heard you.
The target, the Jedi, was he with a clone? As you see about 30 different TIE fighters coming out of this dreadnought now, moments away.
Clone.
We used up the last one.
You mean you disposed of the last one?
Used up.
Well, Chad's just gonna be like, well, I didn't see no clone.
So, all right. So you want everything that's in the house and that's on him sent to him, yeah?
Yes, please.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, not yep. Those are just those two options. I know there's a third option. So, okay. TIE fighters make their first pass, a scanning pass, as you will, as the trees shake. Some of them that accidentally took some fire actually bend a little bit more than the others.
Who am I sending this to?
You are sending that to Sub. He's at the bottom here of the Discord.
Thank you.
I'm
Sorry.
You're good. I'm going to jump us to our very last slide of the game. Our last place as Buck and Boo. You guys kind of peek in through some windows and you see about this angle. There are some it's a DC 25. You can work together if you want to know what these big things are. This thing is very obvious what it is. This would just be passing a DC of 8. But these two things are quite high. 25 for these, 8 for these, but you guys can work together. What are you thinking?
I can give you a D12 and a D10.
I still have my 2d20s, and I can put in a d8.
Okay, because you're down to 3, right? And Ian, I think you were down to just 2 dice, correct? Didn't you get hurt really bad?
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah, that's a 12 and a 10.
Okay, so 12 and a 10. And then what were you, Nate?
I'll do 2 d20s and a d8.
Bam, bam, bam. Okay. First off, Buck, you fully break your nose. You smash it while you kind of like are about to get into the window and you kind of trip and hit your nose. It's maybe not broken, but your initial mind is like, I broke my fucking nose. But for the rest of what we have here, you see these two things. You guys aren't actually in there. Sorry. I thought you all would go in there together. That's my bad. As you look at these two things just hovering off the ground, these are Jedi Temple Guardians. They have it. You would have only heard about them from a passing story of a story, but they are nasty motherfuckers. But these two do not have much activity. They're just frozen in place. What you both see, however, is a young version of Galen Merrick sitting in front of a fire, waiting very patiently, about 8 years old. As another message kind of comes through on the comms, this clone we're looking for would be much smaller. Fairly unuseful. We'll go through it quite quickly. But we need it nonetheless. We're willing to bump up our price to 12 million credits.
Well, we haven't found a clone, but I think we'd be happy with just getting paid our initial bounty.
Buck just looks at Boo and like makes sure that his radio is turned off before he says anything, and he'll like gesture at Boo to like, you know, the universal like cut it gesture.
You get a thumbs up from Boo.
Thumbs up.
A Wookiee thumbs up. I love it.
Just be like, look, it's just you and me standing here, right? 10 million's enough.
Wookiees are not known to be quiet, so it's just another thumbs up.
Oh my god.
He's like, okay, so I'm just gonna tell everybody else the house is full of booby traps and we're not going in there.
Don't
That
worry
kid's
about it.
dead.
Don't worry about that. As you guys do notice, this little head kind of peeks through the window and looks at you. I sensed you. I'm getting good.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ! No,
What's up there?
listen, kid. You need to take your weird floating Fanta people, and you need to get the fuck out of here right now. That's what you need to do. That's what we're gonna do too. Okay? Bye.
It's something big. It's heading this way.
Oh, yeah, it is big. That's why you and your weird guardian guys need to run like now instead of talking to me.
I'm just a Padawan.
You should run.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, the waiting part's over. The running time's now.
He said I have to wait. He
They're
said I
going
have
to
to
kill
wait.
you.
They're gonna use you up, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. I don't want to be used up. Do you? Run. Why are you still talking to me?
It's how an apprentice. It's
Okay, if you don't run, there's literally nothing I can do to help you, and I'm gonna stop feeling bad about it in about 30 seconds.
he sits down and he goes, "What happened to my master? I can't see him anymore."
20 seconds.
Boo's just gonna be like, I'll get you to safety. And then he's gonna run into the forest. If the boy comes, I'll take him to the forest.
Oh shit.
Boo is gone. Buck, you're there, and he looks at you. His eyes.
Oh
are
no, I
closed
was gonna
for-
take the boy.
Oh yeah,
if you would come. Yeah.
He hasn't left yet. His eyes are closed. He's meditating still.
Sincerest gesture Boo's made to anybody.
Do you guys see
Look,
anything
kid.
on comms?
Look, kid. You
No,
literally
nothing on
you
comms.
told me. Like, kid, you told me that you can literally sense like grave impending danger is bearing down on you to speak, and your response is to sit down and close your eyes. I've already been really nice to you. I've turned down $2 million, but you can't fix fucking stupid. Do something other than sitting here doing nothing, kid.
I'm doing something right now.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Come with me, kid.
It's not what
So
my master
beautiful.
told me to do. I have to wait.
Over comms, Chaz is gonna be like, well, as you can see, no one has visually found a clone. Anything about a clone, so my associates is going to meet you at our ship just because there isn't any like good landing. There's a lot of trees, and I don't want to mess up your nice white ship. So if you can meet us near our ship where the landing platforms are, that'd be great.
We would like you to meet us at the Jedi Temple immediately. As everyone outside the temple can feel these massive blasts of plasma that hit the ground and explode trees around as the dreadnought itself starts to slowly head down towards the atmosphere.
Never mind.
Roger. I'm just gonna say goodbye to the villagers and be like, here's like, I'll give him like 50,000 credits. Fix up that water vaporizer. You're gonna need it. And he's just gonna book it. He's just gonna book it towards him.
This is for everyone. However, Boo and Buck, you guys have kind of both looked behind the temple. You guys have had this idea of looking towards the forest and the woods. Out of the corner of your eye, there is some sort of ship back there.
We just lost 30th century, by the way.
What was that?
We just lost 30th.
Oh, the sentry got him. The plasma's got him.
My God. Oh
Open
God.
his cups.
Yeah, Buck will run over and check out this ship that he sees.
He's just gonna be like, your master is down. We'll take you.
My master? Get him to the Wayfinder quickly. I know a place.
The ship?
Yes.
Like, what?
That's a
I'm
ship.
not getting in with you. What the fuck are you talking about?
He, like, a little vein hits his eyebrow, and from the temple, the Jedi temple, a tiny rock flings towards you. It doesn't hit you or anything, but it lands towards you.
Ow.
We can negotiate later. Get me my master and get in the ship.
What the fuck? Buck points a gun at him. Shut up! Get in the ship yourself, you idiot! Your master's worth 10 million credits to me. Okay, he's not going nowhere. I'm being real nice, right? You don't seem to understand how nice I'm being to you.
He's already outside.
Is he coming to us?
Yes.
This kid.
Right.
Oh, this kid's dead then.
Who's just gonna grab him and run to this little ship?
Okay. Are there anything's on comms now?
No, it's all not comms. Who's like
Yeah, we returned our radios.
full wilderness Jedi, right? Full wilderness Wookiee.
On comms, Chad's letting everybody know that he's like 3 minutes, like whatever. I can't remember what time is in Star Wars.
Right.
He's like 2 minutes away from them.
You three find your way on the Pathfinder.
What?
There, it's Doc. What does the Pathfinder look like? Or the Wayfinder? I'm so sorry.
It's the Wayfarer. But no, it's all good. No, he good, boss. It basically, how do I describe this? It's here, I'm pulling the pickup right now. I'll just. I have the name of the actual ship. It's called the a GHT ROC 720 light freighter. It looks like this. And I'll post that in the little chat there, unfortunately. But basically, it looks like a big RV with like wings, reminiscent of the Penetrator, but like nicer.
As you three, Buck, a very young Galen Merritt clone, and Boo are on board this ship, you guys have a choice, basically. Do you take off, or do you let your companions know there is a ship directly behind the temple?
What should we do? Like, they have the bounty successful. Do we just take off and Rendezvous?
I guess we could, but again, I'm not super keen on the idea. Why am I going with this fucking kid?
The kid is not with you. He is somewhere else.
Oh my
My
god!
arm.
Brought him, yeah, you brought him on the ship. He has wiggled out and ran into a hallway. Do you want to chase him? Or
I'm gonna shoot myself. I'm gonna shoot my fucking self.
Boo just like, we don't kill kids.
Is it the same? Is he a kid or is he an annoying clone? I mean, I like.
What's the difference?
Oh my god! You don't. Oh my god.
Essentially, it doesn't take much for you to understand. This kid is starting up this ship right now.
Damn it!
Oh, might as well fly. Shit.
You hear him kind of. You got a minute? Buckle up or lay down. We're going now. I need help up here.
Rushes up to the cockpit. Let's go.
You guys now looking out the window.
Like a temper tantrum the whole way.
You guys see the dreadnought is loading up not only just like landing vessels, but a massive laser is charging up right now. Doing the math, this is not a friendly shot. This is planet ending right now. Comms, all the rest of you down outside the temple. It is not a quiet sound. I know you don't hear any sound in space, but the vibrations have made its way through the atmosphere. Science, bitch. And you guys look up, and there is a red dot getting bigger and bigger and bigger. What would you four like to do?
I have started sprinting towards the ship.
Nope. As a question, did they already take the bounty?
You guys have the bounty.
Okay, my character just fucking grabs the fucking bounty, chucks him all over his fucking back. Fuck. As he's just running.
Now, my only problem is no one has told you about the ship behind the temple. Are you guys heading back to your
We're heading back to our ship.
Okay. Here is really, really bad news for everybody. This is our last action here. I'm going to roll some pretty nasty dice here. You guys are going to have to roll some pretty nasty dice. This ship is charging up the biggest laser you can even fathom. You didn't even know it could keep opening up. The ship's bottom is opening and opening and opening. I will give 30th a D20, but we are looking at, if you want to make it all the way back to your ship, it is a DC 40 between the four of you.
Okay. How many 20s do we start off at the beginning?
2.
All right, I'll roll 2 D20s and then I'll roll 2 D12s.
Okay.
I haven't been rolling anything today, so this is the big one for me.
You're good. This is the big one for you. Who else from outside the temple would like to go?
I could.
Okay. What do you think?
I still have 1d20 left, so I'll roll 1d20.
Okay.
And let's do 2d10, 1d8.
Okay. I have a D20 from Century, and then I think he has his 12s and a 10.
Damn. So we're all just separately to get 40, or we're all rolling to try and get 40.
You're all rolling to try to get to 40.
Okay, how many die am I allowed to use?
You can still use all 4, but you just can't use whatever you're out of.
Okay, yeah, great, because I'm going to use let me see here, a mix of where the hell is it, because fuck this shit, man. I'm gonna use all my D10s, and am I allowed to use all my D8s?
You can use a maximum of 4, right? So
Yep.
However many D10s you have, that's fine.
Yep, I got 4 of them.
Okay. So that would be all D10s then, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, ones are going to be bad here. We don't want ones. The worst thing that happens is you like get hit by a tree, you pass out. This is where I will tell you dying will happen now. A D21 is you just don't make it. You will die. Okay. A 1 on a D12 will bump this score up to 45. A 1 on a D10 will bump this up another 2 points, right? So we have 5, 2, and then everything else under that is just kind of comedic funniness. But a 20, your character is going to die. Just so you know, you can change that 20 if no one wants to use those 20s now.
Nah, let it
Okay.
ride.
Okay. Here we go. We will do star first. 2 20s. Bam, 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 bam.
No. Okay, that's not great, but it's not death.
All right, someone give me my math here while I set up the
That's
next one.
19. So the
19.
5 and the 3 are dead numbers, but the 12
Okay.
and the 7 it makes up 19.
Okay, so now I have a 20, a 10, a 10, and an 8.
All right, so there's going to be so that's a dead number. So that'll be 19 plus that'll be 35, 42, 46, 49.
Okay, so we already passed. Now we're just looking for not ones here. 20, 12, 12 is Kez, correct?
I'm 20, 10, 10, 8.
Okay, so this was 30th century. Man, I would feel really bad if he died here because he just wasn't here.
That would have sucked.
No ones? No ones. Okay.
No.
So that'll
Cole?
be. Do you want the total number?
You already passed 40. You guys are all good.
Thank God. Thank God.
Cole, you're looking for no ones here. Ones are still bad for you here.
Oh
I
God.
see 1 1, but that only bumps it up to 42, and last I checked, you're already above it. You guys all kind of sprint. The townsfolk are like all staring up like, what the fuck? And you guys book it past everyone. You make it to your ship.
Okay. But question.
Yes.
One thing I have to ask.
Yes.
I'm going to use that nat one to just comically slap the I gotta guard this thing guy up in the head.
As you run past him, he is just now waking up from being stunned. Looks horrified. You run back, slap him upside the head. As you guys have all made it back towards your ship, of course it being over here, you notice 2 ships going up into the atmosphere. 2 TIE fighters split off into 2 different directions. One has now tailed you guys on the Penetrator. The other has now trailed the Wayfarer. And you guys each have a TIE fighter at your back. As you leave the atmosphere, a tiny pinpoint of red, almost like someone from the sky dropped a little bit of paint that then slowly spreads out, disappears, and explodes into all different colors. If you weren't running away for your life, it would look beautiful. But as of right now, terror kind of strikes in. Chad, at you, I presume, at the head of the Penetrator, the young Galen at the head of the Wayfarer send up into the atmosphere, and you almost have a moment where you see each other. Do you guys Penetrator straight, kind of lean right, or head left?
I'm gonna lean right.
Okay.
Because we still have bogeys on our ass, so I want to try and take care of that before we move on.
Okay. Wayfarer, are you guys leaning towards the Penetrator, or are you going up and left? What do you think?
So, you're probably like, do we group with the Penetrator, or do we act like we're separate entities?
Do you want a starfighter formation? Do you want...
Dead.
Break left, hop
Good call.
back around, and then we'll meet, and we should be able to take out each other's trailers.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Should I jump in that little fight?
And there are guns on the Wayfarer.
I
Yeah.
love it.
I assume we man the guns.
Okay.
Dad,
Yeah.
2
absolutely.
forward laser cannons and 1 rear laser turret.
The
Get
ass
onto the
blaster,
rear.
if you would, Doc.
ass blaster.
Yeah. We are gonna stop here for the night, but as your two ships kind of separate and slowly start to turn back towards themselves, you guys kind of set yourselves up for a great shot. Looking at the once was a beautiful forest, brand new recognized planet. This dreadnought has obliterated it as chunks of planet start to head up towards you. Magma floats off into the distance as if someone spilled paint into 0G. This is officially where we leave off the bounty on the clone with, ironically, a bounty and a clone separately on 2 separate ships. Anyone have any final things they would like to say before we're out of here tonight?
Well, this is complicated.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, Doc. Thank you for making such an awesome planet.
Oh
and
shit!
an
Oh shit!
awesome
Oh
person.
shit!
My character will just say, "I need to invest in such speed."
All right.
I think Kex is going to silently wonder if the generator made it okay.
It's the generator. You know, I wanted to investigate the generator. I'm like, why is this guy? What's so special about it? Why is this man?
It's the
Imagine if
most
that
special.
generator.
It's just one of those Pojank towns where the people are just really into their job.
Yeah.
Like think Old West, like generational.
But imagine if that generator was actually indestructible and actually fucking survived.
The planet disappears and there's just a generator on a chunk of Earth just kind of sitting.
The generator
Built to last.
TIE fighters.
No.
Built to last.
Yeah, absolutely.
I asked him if he had any dreams and he should pursue his dreams. It was like, my dad did this and his dad this. It's like, break free, man.
He got
on that
so
ship.
mad.
Yeah,
He got so mad that you questioned his dreams. He was like, "What?
He
I'll
got
kill
so
you."
mad.
Answer.
Doc dropped some bits.
Yeah, I did have some journal stuff. There's all kinds of little stuff, but yeah, he's got a lightsaber. You guys find a compass on him. I gave the whole list over to Relcry, I believe, or Subcorum.
Yep.
Sorry. And,
Oh yeah, I think I saw that posted. Yeah. Hey, we got another ship.
Yeah, and you have his journal on there. There's like a little library. You guys just found yourself a treasure trove of little goodies.
That's right.
Wow.
We'll try and find
And
a way
a
to
kid.
pocket that lightsaber.
And a kid who thinks he's our
There
boss.
was no lightsaber that I found.
You got a force sensitive clone now.
That's right. And with that, everyone, enjoy your night. I am going to head off to bed, but thank you for whoever ended up hanging out with us tonight. This has been a game presented by the Tavern Board. These are people from the Tavern Board. We run fun games. Come hang out with us. I'm GM Mag. This has been the Bounty on the Clone. Deuces Mooses. Thank you guys so much. See ya.